What is up, guys? It is Asher Basher here. Welcome back to another Minecraft build battle video. Today I told 7 of my friends to build an underground bunker in an hour. The prize was $5 if they won, because I'm a poor YouTuber. Sad. Yeah, stick around and see how it ends. It was a lot of fun to record this time around, and I think it was really successful. If you want to check out the last build battle, the link is going to be in the description. We're going to keep trying to do this every week, so stay tuned for the next build battle and enjoy this video. Christian is trying to currently make
I realized that we didn't fill the
redstone
floor in with quartz. Is that what you did?
What, like below it?
Yeah, like
no, I just went like 30
bottom.
blocks because I'm like, if anybody goes 30 blocks, if anybody goes below 30 blocks, then it's fine. Let's get Christian in here first. Let's interview him on how he's gonna try to get this redstone completed. He's trying to build the one piston door that we made in our other survival world, but he doesn't know how to do it.
Oh no.
So Christian, what are you trying to do here, pal?
Oh, I'm sure you know what I'm trying to do here.
Are you trying to make the piston door from our other world?
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, it would be a great way to make a secret bunker if you can get it to work.
Survivability.
It would be really good, yeah. If you can get that to work, that would be a lot of good points. So, just make sure you have a good understanding of time and actually have a bunker.
Time and space.
I know, time and space.
We care about the
so
laws of thermodynamics here.
It does look pretty bright right now, though. I think so. Just you know, keep it up,
Thermodynamics.
I just have to remember how to do the redstone.
yeah, the redstone's a pain for this one. That was that was brain
Yeah, don't take all your
at
time.
2:30 in the morning. Yeah.
I won't.
All right. We'll call you back in a bit. Have fun.
Bye bye.
Whoa, hold on, guys. I need someone to come here because I just want you to listen to what I'm going to be listening to this entire time.
Oh no.
Let me find
I
the.
hate your skin.
I did that just for the fact that you're doing this video. Where did the discs go? There they are.
All these blinking eyes at you.
This is my jam.
Oh yeah.
I hate you. Get him out.
These are the sound effects that are played
Alright.
when you're trying to build
Bye-bye.
for the
Get 'em
Asher
outta
Basher
here.
Gaming build channel.
Oh yeah.
Gotta build, gotta
Actually
build.
painful to listen to.
What am I listening to?
Let's see how Pegs is looking down here. Pegs is in light blue.
No.
Pegs has some stone brick already.
We're not listening to that, Christian.
Yeah, you know, Pegs' base is actually looking kind of nice so far.
I'm currently hiding in Jason's bunker in the corner.
You know, let's invite Pegs to the
Already did.
party real quick. Should you include your audio real quick?
included. What's
Alright,
up?
let's unmute him.
So how's it going so far? It's looking pretty good.
Gotta
How do
find my
you
door.
think
Hold
you're
on.
doing so far?
Oh shit! I forgot the door. And the door. What door should I use? In your guys' expert opinion.
My
We
expert
don't give
opinion, no
we don't
door.
give opinions.
Shoot, I thought I could get something out of his.
No.
So who's this?
I'm right next.
Who's this? Ah, what's up?
I like the entrance so far. It's pretty nice.
Where put the door at there?
Just do keep in mind that you have the boundaries
Yeah, I know. I
of
haven't
the
gone
30
that
by
far.
30 space.
I'm doing
I
decent.
know. I'm just making sure because you
I need some light.
seem to have already dug like 15 blocks in that direction. So
Ah, shoot. I
it
broke
looks
that
pretty
door.
cool so far. I like what's going on down here. So
Ooh.
you know, just keep it up. You have like 50 minutes left, so you should be fine. But good luck. You can
Thank you.
move him from the party.
Alright, goodbye.
Oh, I'm liking Dalton's approach. It's like a vault.
What's Dalton's? Who's Dalton that?
He's pink.
Dalton the orange. He's pink. Oh yeah, Dalton's does look really cool. It's like something out of Fortnite.
Oh.
Did that work?
Yeah, it works. It's on
Sounds
the line.
included.
Yeah, yes.
So I see you have incorporated a redstone already.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope, actually. I like that. Is it supposed to be like a old-fashioned bunker design?
It's like one of those hatches, yeah. Except obviously it's
Ah,
come back.
so
That's pretty cool. I like the design so far. And the redstone incorporation is probably a good touch, but just remember you gotta just make sure there's stuff inside of it, you know. But
Yeah, I'm
still looks
gonna
pretty
start
nice, though.
working on the inside now.
yeah, I like it.
little ladder.
It's a cool design. Very simple, but the redstone gives it a big flare of stuff. So just keep it up, and we will get you back for the mid-game twist at some point. So I see
Oh,
you're
like last time.
I see you're making full use of the space right now.
Yeah, I wanted to.
you
I wanted. If anybody even like tried to get close to it, I didn't want them to go into my batteries.
Yeah, the walls go down all the way for like 30 or 40 blocks, so you're not gonna
Okay.
struggle too much with having anybody going in there. That's
Yeah.
why I kind of picked this theme for this one, because we worked like 45 minutes to an hour on making those walls. So
Yeah,
But-
Yeah. Also,
I-
the thing is, you guys are entirely predictable. I knew it was going to be an underground bunker.
yeah, I kind of was mentioning
Wasn't my
it too
idea.
the last time. The next one's gonna be a completely curveball. I'll probably let Ollie pick or something. 'Cause
Yeah, I think you should let Ollie pick.
Yeah, Jacob, when Asher
or maybe
told
I'll
me
let
what
the
it
winner
was, I'm
pick,
like,
not him.
didn't we do something similar last week?
I mean, we did a house, and now we're doing an underground bunker.
Miles'
Yeah,
I mean, there's
last week was a bunker.
There's some aspects that are different about this one, so it's just something new. Keep in mind, we're gonna let you know what the
That's what my thought process was, though. I was just like, oh, we already did like an above ground. We're gonna do an underground now because Asher's an idiot.
Oh,
wow.
tune in
Alright,
next week
getting
for the
kicked.
sky
Insult.
base.
Oh God.
You can't bribe the
Yeah,
judges, but you
insult.
can deter the judges.
All right, good luck. We're gonna give you the mid game twist at like it's like at 11 or something like that.
At the mid game.
Alright,
All
Yeah,
right.
mid game. Get out of here.
alright, get out of here.
All right. Bye.
Ooh, look at this roof.
I cannot hear him.
Hello?
There you go.
There he
There we go.
is.
Okay.
Some technical.
I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
Ah.
This is looking pretty cool. The stone brick roof is pretty nice. So you're making very good use of all the space you have so far too. Like especially expanding over here. Ooh, he's got leaves? Ooh. Okay. Getting a bit fancy with the oh, Josh, he has barrels. He has barrels.
Barrels, yes I do.
Barrels are pretty nice. Yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. Just we're gonna announce a mid-game thing in a few minutes because
Okay.
it ends at 11:30. So
Okay.
yeah, keep it up. You're doing pretty good so far. It looks.
It
I'm
looks
liking what I'm
pretty
seeing. So
neat.
these look nice.
Alright.
Good luck. We'll talk to you in a bit.
Okay.
Look for a bonus block.
Oh, easy. Dried kelp. Dried kelp.
Wait, did you actually put?
Oh, we actually.
Oh no.
Yep,
Dried
everyone
kelp.
must use dried kelp. Alright, I'm gonna
I was
ask
supposed
who
to do it
actually
today.
needs time. We need a majority vote.
So as this time lapse plays in the background, I just wanted to go over exactly what the criterion were for today's build battles. The first criterion that we were going to be judging on was survivability. The second was the aesthetics of the base. And the final one was a new one for this week. It was the above ground aspect of their underground bunker. Meaning, how did it look in comparison to the underground part of their base? Did it look good? Did it look like crap? All that fun stuff. We were 3 judges again. It was myself, Ollie, and Josh. We would grade each category out of 5, so 1 being terrible, 5 being the best. At the end, we combined all of our scores. So, in theory, if everyone had a 5 out of 5, they could get a possible score of 45 points. We decided not to do presentations this time around, just to change things up a little bit. However, each person still did give us a walkthrough of their base. So, without further ado, here are the presentations of their bases. Give us a tour of your base.
So my base is based off of a sort of nuclear apocalypse, in which all the trees are destroyed pretty much, and there's a iron bunker. I also just because I like roses, I put that rose right in front.
Cute.
There's
You made
a
a way to come back up here.
Yeah. I nearly fucked myself over at that last minute.
You almost did, yeah.
Can't survive if you can't escape.
So, to start off with, there's my bedroom over here with the large Donkey Kong painting. Personal room with the bed, a clock right next to the door, crafting table, anvil, and chest. I have the dried kelp blocks right here, along with hay bales, because I didn't want the kelp blocks to just be by themselves. It's more of a large scale storage outside of the chests over there. Right in between, I have a mine that's also bunkered in case something tries to come through the mine.
Get down into the mine.
The monsters. Oh, he put the cave
Oh wow,
to
that's
use.
a lot. Oh, you did put the cave to use. That's interesting. It's very
Good
Very
play.
good touch.
Good play.
right.
I
Is
also
that
have
all the
I have my enchantment table over here. If you ever mess up, there's grindstones, and then I have a bunch of crops right here, just as a farming. And I made sure to remember about the torches, so the it doesn't immediately.
grow?
Yeah, and then to what I decided. Oh, Asher, really?
Wow, Asher, rude.
Sabotage. Sabotage.
Keep talking. I'm sorry.
I also have iron blocks under all of the dirt blocks, so because of nuclear apocalypse. And then there was a note block over here with this jukebox. I'm
Yeah, I
guessing-
forgot that I'm in creative fixed it.
And then all
Alright,
the
looks-
and then all the furnaces here. I decided to add some more smokers and blast furnaces,
Oh,
just to
Alright.
sort of.
Oh, you do have a crafting table. I was gonna say I see no
Yeah.
crafting table.
Alright, we will
Looks good.
we'll call
Looks
you
good.
back in a bit.
I also decided to use sea lanterns more.
We want to explain your surface.
That
He said it was a nuclear.
Yeah, it's based off of a nuclear apocalypse, and all the trees are
Yeah.
destroyed pretty much. I decided to add
Well, these
some
rabbits
animals.
laid eggs.
Yeah.
I decided
Well,
to add
did you-
some animals in case it's like nature taking back over.
Yeah, let's hope the chicken doesn't kill itself. Alright.
Alright.
Let's we'll see you in a bit.
Ground, it's a bunch of weeds. Because I
can
couldn't
see
think of
that.
anything. So there's a bunch of flowers. This, I bet you're wondering what this ugly piece of crap is.
That's
This is a tower of pimps. All you need to know. This is the suicide machine. You climb it. Hold on, give me a minute.
Let's just speed this part up.
No, I gotta climb it. Hold on.
Just time
Any
lapse it.
second now. Any second
Just
now.
a
I'll get
note
this
to
out.
myself for future
All
reference
right.
to speed that up.
Okay, ready? Okay, so if you guys would move. So what you gotta do is you gotta walk off. This is not very survivable. This is just for stupid fun. You walk off, hit a slime block, and you gotta land in the 1x1 water. Which I would have just died there if it's possible. Miles did it first try.
It is
Dang it,
possible,
you did it
okay.
first try.
Alright,
Okay, so
show
when you
us
come
the
over here,
underground.
this is my bunker. Don't go in there yet. You gotta, okay, ready? You gotta go through here. This is the first line of defense. Second line of defense, this sign. No
All
mobs
mobs go
will
away.
get me.
I like it.
Yep.
Very subtle.
Then you gotta go down in here into my dungeon. This is basically my dungeon in my home. This is your amazing greeting area. Don't get attached to it, you won't be here much. Mostly you'll just stay down here. This is the area. This is the kitchen. You got
This
use
is
your
the
kelp blocks
area.
because I had to. These are your chests.
This is-
You gotta cook in these things. You can cook in those things too. You know, all your meats, all your non-meats. All right, come on, hurry up, you slowpokes. Here's your chest room. That's all you get to see in here. This is your armory. You got an infinite source block water. You got your brewing stands because you know nobody remembers those. They're a thing. You got 2 cauldrons because you need those for the brewing stands and because you know water. You got diamond armor for days, and you got these. These are anvils. Asher, you know them well.
Yeah.
I brought 4 with
yeah,
me.
I used
I put 4 in here because you know they'll break.
It'll last
And
you
I'm
about a day.
Yeah. You can enchant stuff. Sorry, this wall does not have books on it, but you know, this is enough
I
for
think
me.
that should be it.
I don't enchant things much. This is my bedroom. Come sleep with me. Shoot.
Okay,
Uh,
there we go. That concludes.
All right.
Oh, no.
Come here.
All
Come
right.
here.
Sleep with me.
Come sleep
All right.
with me.
All right. Interview concluded.
It's nice and
Bye.
cozy. It's small.
All right. Get
Bye.
out of here.
It's my.
Give us
I
a
have my
tour of the
farm.
base.
Okay, so first, before we go inside, I have my farm over here.
Ooh.
I have the animals to represent the forest, since we're not. No,
They symbolize the forest.
that's where they just
Ah,
lay
yes.
down.
The forest.
The
Now we go
classic
in.
animal wall.
They
Okay.
vibing.
Ooh, dogs.
So I have my dogs.
Josh, come here.
Hold on, let's wait for everybody. Al, you coming?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm doing something important.
Okay. Well, you
I must
make your way.
arm.
Alright.
I'm arming the troops. I'm arming
TP
the
Miles.
troops.
Please
no.
pick it up.
All right. Let's
Oh,
keep
they
going.
pick it up.
Sorry,
He
sorry,
picked it
Aiden.
up.
That's okay.
Sorry, I'm arming the troops.
So you have
Alright,
your first
continue.
layer once you get once you get in and everything. You have your crafting table.
Oh,
right
the
here.
dogs are just staring down.
Furnaces.
You have a craft table this time around. That's a good touch. Good touch.
Yeah. Okay, then you come down. You have more furnaces. Okay. Well, come in here.
Someone's got to cook up
This
those
is the chest
foxes.
room. You have your anvils, and then you have your barrels.
Ooh, barrels. Someone was watching the stream.
Heard you liked barrels. Who's not watching the stream?
There's
Why do
nothing
you
in
keep
the barrels.
suggesting
I
that?
didn't put anything in the barrels.
Yeah, I've been checking stream.
Oh. Okay. Oh, guess we're on to the bedroom.
Bye.
Okay. You get your bed. You have your brewing stands in case you need potions. Come down
In case
here.
you need, like,
Yeah, you
50
brew a lot of potions. Your board barrels for the kitchen.
Ooh.
The
more
dried kelp is
barrels.
right here. And then you have your
Get
lettuce.
your dried kelp.
Okay,
Stop, I don't
Yes.
where does
Lettuce.
this is a lettuce
Lettuce.
dispenser?
To make your salads, obviously. Okay.
Ah, yes.
My salad's been
Gotta
in
stay
my
healthy
bedroom.
when you're in a zombie apocalypse or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. Mr.
End of the world
Stay
or
healthy.
whatever is happening.
Oh, they're all doing
Okay.
can.
Then you have your armory.
Not doing the can, he says. Ollie's having a great time.
Oh,
I
look
di-
at this.
I didn't want the server to lag, so I deactivated this, but I'll activate it for right now.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Now it, and then when it gets over to the torch, it pushes it,
Ooh.
so I'll deactivate that.
It
But yeah,
pushes it where exactly?
it just pushes it
It
forward
pushes
so
it
the
over.
next row can go in.
It's a machine that lets you like mass mine.
It's so
cobblestone.
none of the cobblestone goes in the lava.
I usually
Out
see
here
this
using
for
the big
ice.
brain.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's neat.
Very subtle.
Wiring going right into the water.
Oh, yeah,
That
did you
could
see my-
electrocute
Oh.
someone.
There's also a
They ruined my build, but I made the fireplace.
Nice.
as they
Is
jump
Is
down.
that all your house?
Yes.
Or
Alright.
Alright.
50 points right there.
Let's get
think
your
you've won.
rundown of your base.
So, this is a pyramid right here. And
that's
I
what it
was
was.
actually starting to build it above ground before you guys even mentioned the thing. Alright, I gotta not fall in there, please.
Whoa! It appeared out of nowhere.
Yep, it opens
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
because of the trap door. So then,
Okay, Ollie.
right here, this is my bedroom.
I see it, Josh.
This is my bedroom.
It's very cozy.
This chest in here has all the things that I would need. Well, not all of them, but most that I would need for a good start. Ignore
Okay,
the fact that I have diamonds at the start.
Ah, yes.
I have a fully
Oh.
working enchantment table over here. I have grindstone for, you know, those terrible enchanted books you're gonna get.
Called that.
I have blast furnaces, I have furnaces. Then, if you come upstairs,
was
here's the way.
upstairs. Oh.
Yeah, here's the way that you
Oh.
actually shut those doors that we came down through. So this is now shut,
This lever.
and the outside lever now cannot open those doors.
Okay.
These are where this is my chest room. You guys told us to use kelp, and there,
mean, he
there you
used
go.
it.
There's the kelp.
He did
Didn't
use it.
specify how to use it, but he used it.
He don't be
Um,
wrong though.
I have 2 anvils and just 2 crafting tables for symmetry.
Nice. Alright.
Alright.
We will...
And
We'll
if
let
you
you
pay
know.
attention to the torches in these rooms, they are evenly spaced apart.
I see that.
Symmetry.
Symmetry.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay, I will let
Bye-bye.
you guys out of my house.
Get out of my house.
What do you have the base?
So my above ground is a vault door in the middle of a field. I kind of made sure to put some sort of field aspect in with the grass and flowers. We come down and we see the kitchen with our lovely purple and orange carpet. You got your stove top right here, stove and ovens. Your fridge, where you keep all your cold necessities in there. You got your pantries, obviously, your barrels. Then you got your dried kelp, you gotta feed it somehow, because, and we use our dried kelp because renewable energy, because that's kind of the best way you're gonna have any sort of thing in an apocalypse, is having renewable sources of fuel and stuff. Come down one more, you got your armory with your brewing stand, your glass bottles and cauldron. You got your sets of armor, you got equipped with weapons,
Oh.
armor, and bows and arrows, and every kind of arrow. Every kind of
Oh my
special arrow.
god.
And the same as for the other chests, I just left them empty
Wait.
just to save time.
All arrows or just the
Oh.
ones that are useful?
Oh no, just the damaging ones, not the. Not
Dang
the
it! I was
buff
expecting
ones.
to put arrows of healing.
Dude, I
Die.
saw that.
Arrows of healing.
Dude, randomly, like
Shield
through the
design.
build, I saw that there was an arrow of swiftness in my inventory. I didn't know how I got it. This is the bedroom, along with storage room.
This is for when you die eventually.
Yeah, this is for when you die eventually.
They're
I'm gonna
prepared.
be honest, my original plan was to have the bed on top of the coffin. So I lowered the coffin, put the bed on top, but my head still went in the floor. That's why I asked for it to be night real quick to see if it still went in the floor. So I figured just to keep everything looking pretty, I just decided not have the bed in the coffin. But,
Quick question: are you paying these guys by hour?
By
They're
year.
paid. They're paid in Redstone Signal, where if they want to try and have a revolution and go on strike and not work for me anymore, I just cut off the Redstone Signal and then they stay like that.
Oh, so you got them hooked on a good drug.
Oh.
Asher, it's the Cybermen
Exactly.
uprising.
Cyberman.
Interesting.
Yeah. I will say that I did want to have a greenhouse level in my build and completely forgot until there was 8 minutes left, and I was just like, oofa.
So,
Alright.
here's the outside. You can see my
Oh
meteor.
my god.
Country
I'm
roads
taking
take me
points off
home.
for that. I'm
Miles,
taking points
why?
off for that.
Okay. So this is my bunker. It's like one of
Now,
those
should you get the
spinny
reference?
ones.
I know what Country Roads is, yeah.
To get inside, you have to press
No,
this
that's
button,
not the
and it's on a
reference.
delay for redstone. And you have this ladder down. This is the main room.
Ooh.
That's why I said I needed to
Like
leave
M's.
Miles' house and wait.
You have
I like it.
furnaces, your dried kelp, crafting tables. Then, which way do you want to go first, right or left?
I'm already going this
Alright,
way.
went this way. Here's the bedroom. Can hold a lot of people. And the farm.
The chambers. The servant
crowds
chambers.
at.
Chamber of Secrets.
In
That's the
the
servant chambers.
chests.
Okay.
They're also doing the can.
Chest room. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Probably Jason, because he was trying to make all the armor stands do the can.
Gotta crouch.
Brewing stands, cauldrons, armor, everything you need to live. And yeah.
Alright, very good. Alright, we're gonna deliberate. We'll get back to your base here.
Alright, so the upper level is the top. Like, this is the above ground, which is where they were storing they were pulling all the supplies and stuff over here before the fallout happened with the zombies. So you got the building materials over here, you got the weapons over here, and then over here you got the water, and then there's the food right here, which is the dried kelp block that we decided to use. So I put it into the food barrels as like a little thing, and I put zombies around to, like, you know, signify like the zombie apocalypse. And then there's a nice little sign right here on top of the fence saying warning undead walking. So this is like the little fence area, and then there's the barbed wire on top. And then we got like little blood stains everywhere from like the walkers, like coming around, like, you know, bleeding. Alright. Everybody go in.
It would be very hard for a zombie to get into that, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, exactly. I have trouble getting into it. There we go.
You can do it, there we go.
Alright, and then this is like the little common area where everybody like comes out and like talks to each other, you know. We got some paintings, we got some barrels in the corners for like a little aesthetic. Got the glowstone to keep it nice and lit up. And then each room you come in, they have 2 barrels for dried food storage. You have the oven right here, just in case you ever need to, like, you know, heat something up. You got the crafting table. We got our bed over here, and then we got our books for, like, you know, a little reading time at night before you go to bed. And then we got our nice little fireplaces, you know, to keep them nice and toasty in there, making sure they're not cold.
Makes sense.
And we got some nice
Very
paintings in the
cool.
rooms. We got a nice dark green carpet.
Yeah, that's nice. Alright, is that everything?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
3, 2,
So,
1.
Begin.
in 7th place, with a total of 21.5 out of 45, we have
Me.
Christian.
What?
Christian.
Not.
So,
I thought I did
better
my
than
first
last time.
All my predictions are wrong.
So
man.
we liked the redstone and stuff,
You said
but
my
there was just
predictions are wrong.
the aesthetics of the inside. It was just stone. There was nothing. There was no other like stuff. in space.
Oh.
And then we gave a pretty decent survivability, but there was also no smoker.
I cooked that
Well,
food
smoker
fast.
was it's a nice little
punishable.
You gotta cook that food fast.
Christian, that
I
wasn't
have
gonna
stuff
stick.
to
Why?
cook food. I have
and
furnaces.
then the above ground kind of killed you a little bit. That kind of.
Now we
Yeah,
got Jason
6th
in
place with
6.
a total of 25.5. I love
Hey,
decimals.
my
At
score
45
from last game.
is Tyler Pex.
Yeah, I knew it.
We gave
Alright,
you.
right,
We actually
right.
gave you a pretty high score on aesthetic overall.
That, what is
The-
that particle you're giving off?
The inside of your
Violet.
base looks pretty nice and
Ah.
clean. You really lost points on the above ground aspect in
Well,
general.
yeah,
I
I
think
know
was the
that.
where
I
you really
ran
got
out of
shot
time
in
on
the foot.
that. I ran out of time.
just-
Where he made a tower.
I think the tower actually took away from the points. Like if you didn't put that eyesore there, we might have given you
Wait,
more
wait,
points for above
So if we're
ground.
going by
Tower?
that, then that means Jason
You
gets
mean this
this.
tower?
No,
Yeah,
the,
wait,
the
wait, yeah.
giant diving board
Okay.
over here.
It's
Not,
fun
not
though.
the, not the, not the
What is
super-
the tiny gold
suicide
tower?
machine?
I saw Jason and
it's
It's a
fun
little
though.
thing.
It's a reference.
Yeah,
It's a tower of pimp.
It's a reference to
never
Shiva.
got it.
Okay.
So
In what is it?
5th place is
Fifth
Jason then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fifth
It's outside.
It's Jason.
with a total of 29.5 out of 45 is Jason.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the same.
Jason's
I'm pretty sure that's the
base.
exact same score I got last time too.
Yeah, Jason.
It's just about, yeah.
Tyler got
We gave
my
you a
score
high
from
score
last
on
time.
aesthetic and survivability.
Yeah.
We liked the aesthetic was actually really clean here. This was one of the higher aesthetic.
So
ones
me
I
and
think
Jason
we
both
gave.
lost because of the outside.
But again, it was just the outside aspect
Yeah.
that really kind of killed you in this one too. There was just nothing.
Okay,
Yeah.
everyone can't
Outside.
be inside at
And I-
once.
And I understand it was like supposed to be just in the middle of like field, but if you would have added some trees or something, or
Yeah.
I wanted to add
yeah.
trees. from
Other
there.
I knew-
other
I ran out of time.
up ground stuff. In 4th place, I gotta make sure that's right. Yeah, okay. With a total of 30 out of 45 points, we have Jacob. He did not
Yep.
win back to back.
Are you
Yep.
All right.
Not
All my
So,
predictions are
okay,
getting blown out of
first
the
off,
water here.
this coarse dirt, Jacob, for the
chicken's
love of
stuck.
God, I don't know if that was
I thought-
intentional or not.
I swear that was
Dirt
dirt.
does not grow back. Does not grow
I
It was
back.
swear
painful.
that was dirt.
Hey,
It's
hey,
painful because it's
I gave you higher score
if it was
because of the
spread
course
around a bit more or something too, like if it was
Josh
like
increased his
periodically
score.
placed.
Oh, fuck,
Josh
it is
increased
close
the
dirt.
Josh
score.
gave
Fuck.
more for your course dirt.
Hey, hey,
If
you
we
gotta
take
be
a look
optimistic.
inside your base again, your survivability is pretty good, but the aesthetics we thought was kind of not as good this time around, just because
Also,
like-
the door does not work.
It works.
You're just
Don't
dumb.
order the
You're
door.
just bad.
You're just dumb.
he said
We're
you're
just
Can
gonna
you
do
not
that.
break my fucking?
Okay, Asher, I gotta ask.
I'll put it back.
Because they asked me, because last time I was like the prediction master last video, they asked me what my predictions were. Was the bedroom one of the things that stood out in his build, aesthetically
No.
wise?
It saved him
No, it
only
wasn't.
because he had a
Doesn't
crafting table.
he had the
Yeah.
crafting table, yeah. But
There's no crafting table anywhere else. I'm
survivability,
like,
I think
ooh.
Jacob got one of the higher scores from me personally because of the farm. And he actually had crops in his farm.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
As
reason.
My crops are in my chests, okay?
I ran
Fine,
out
so
of
you put the
time.
crops in.
No,
Anyway,
mine's in the
Put
chest.
the loot-
I could.
so we had a tie for first place, unfortunately, because
For the first
No,
time
you-
ever.
Is that a three-way tie? Because we're missing 3 people, Asher.
it's a two-way tie. But if I give second place, then first place knows who the heck won. Already, so.
True. True.
So
Fight to the
both
death.
winning the same prize because
No.
I apparently can have the budget to do 2 winners.
God.
With totals of 36 out of 45 points, we have a two-way tie between Miles
This one?
and Dalton.
Nice.
Aiden, you got.
So let's talk about
What?
Miles
I
real
know.
quick. The aesthetics
I'm
of
saving the time
top
and destroying
part-
the door.
Okay.
yes,
Yes.
the bunker was pretty cool.
Yeah, if you go
Like, it actually
inside,
kind
you'll
of looked
see.
like a bunker. But if you go inside, this kind of clinched it a little bit. We just thought the aesthetics in here were pretty nice.
Yep.
Like
Love
if you
love the
look
farm.
to the use of the kelp block
Wait.
Yeah.
honestly stood out too. However, the
Wait.
Oh, I didn't
survivability
even
we
notice
took,
that.
we almost gave Miles perfect score on survivability too, but he doesn't have an
Okay,
enchantment table
good.
anywhere.
Yeah, I
He's
made
got a
the,
crafting
I made the
table.
comment that he doesn't have an enchantment table. and
Yes,
He has,
he
that's
does.
not
His crafting table's
important.
right
he has
here.
a ton of crafting tables.
Where?
Enchantment.
I actually didn't
Tyler's
even
trying
notice.
to
No,
complain.
Tyler said no.
Yeah,
crafting.
space real
Me
quick.
too, Ali.
Yup. This is.
As you
Okay,
can see,
now it's
obviously
I ran
this
out
is-
of time.
predictions.
This
Okay,
is
can
this
we
is the
break
perfect.
some of
This is a
this?
5 out of 5 for like almost. I think somebody didn't give a 5 out of 5 for above
was
ground. for this
Josh.
one.
Oh, that was me.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Why?
And the aesthetics of it were good. However, we didn't give it big scores on survivability because there really wasn't any
Yeah.
survivability compared to the other bases.
It's just 4
However,
rooms.
the aesthetic and especially I think the above ground part overall was kind of where a lot of people got slaughtered in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This above ground part kind of clinched it for Dalton.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I was doing this, and you said above ground was scored. I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah,
So-
because
Dude,
it-
you
Wait,
were
that
going
is
at
so
this
what
for
was
a
my
while.
score?
So
Dalton would have won if I had given him a 5 above ground, but there are some
Yes.
details
I mean, I
that
had
are
this high, so Josh is
just
draining my boost out
Yeah,
now.
you saw this
A lot
right here,
going
didn't
on.
you?
May I mention
Peg,
that
come on.
an enchantment
Let me
table
look
is
at
not
Pegs broke my
100%
farm.
necessary?
other stuff.
Oh.
I didn't mean to.
Aiden's score was a 31.5 out of 45. We gave a pretty decent score for presentation.
I am a bear.
Like
I
it
am
was
looking
like
for it.
kind of even across the board. Survivability we gave pretty good scores on. In the house.
Yeah. So,
Right.
actually, if I may, I actually thought that you were going to give Dalton a good score for survivability because of the fact that it could house more than one person.
Yeah, like the thing is, like he just didn't
The
have anything.
survivability is
If
based
you're
off of the
playing this world in
survival
survival, you would die
Yeah,
like the first
okay.
day 'cause you just don't have
Okay,
any
so
stuff.
the one
However,
thing I
the
said.
reason we
Tyler
gave
was right.
hold on. Let me finish real quick. We gave Aiden a pretty high score on survivability because of his one room over here, I think.
Yeah.
This man
He's
said a
downstairs?
cobblestone generator, an automatic,
Yeah.
automated cobblestone generator. Like, wait, that's just pretty cool. He didn't have it on the full time, but that's just, I thought that was cool.
Yeah,
So-
I had a feeling that Aiden was gonna get it because he had a never-ending resource. He had a renewable
Can I ask a
resource.
question?
Yeah,
Did he
overall,
lose
the
points?
bases are
Did
pretty
he
good
lose
this time.
points because he has the ceiling right here, like low?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I thought.
The
That's what I
two.
thought.
If he had made it a 3 tall, he might have been a good contender for first place.
Docked
as well,
him
but
because
the
of
two-
claustrophobia.
Oh.